Ladies and gentlemen, I present to you the eighth wonder of the world, the Bills Warrior!
The end of an era and the beginning of a new one. One game down and three more to go. To the football world, we might have played the perfect game. But to us, we just began the destruction that's going to set us apart from the all-time greatest teams in NFL history. With each passing win, the chants of the Bills Warrior only grow louder. Let's see how we ended the era of the Patriots and advanced to the division round to seek out our revenge of last year's playoff loss. Follow me back into the football force field to see the annihilation of the New England Patriots. Just about as close to a perfect game as you can get. The Bills scored 7 touchdowns in a row on the offensive side of the ball, setting an NFL record in the Super Bowl era and becoming the first team to ever go through a playoff game without a punt. What a statement to the rest of the league. If they didn't know, now they do. But another balanced attack with 174 rushing yards and 308 passing yards was great to see too. The number one defense in the league also did its job by tallying up 3 sacks and 2 picks on the day. Let's see how it all went down. Bills ball early in the first quarter, 2nd and 10. Ball's near the 45. Went out a single back, 3 receiver set. Allen gets the ball from shotgun. He looks downfield, but can't find an open man. He takes off to the left and runs to the Patriot 31 for a 28-yard gain. We march down to the 8-yard line. 2nd and goal. Line up in single back, 4 receiver set. Allen gets the ball in shotgun, drops back, doesn't see anyone open, rolls to his right, sets his feet and pump fakes, rolls further right, swats number 53 away, Kyle Van Noy. Continues to look for an open man and finds tight end Dawson Knox, who reaches for the ball at his high point in the back corner of the end zone for the touchdown, putting us up 7-0 after the extra point by Tyler Bass. Pass right down the field to our 36. 1st and 10. They line up a gun bunch. Quarterback Mac Jones is in shotgun. He pump fakes and fires a pass down the left sideline. The safety Micah Hyde closes in on the ball and right at the last second snatches it for the interception and falls out of the end zone for a touchback. One of the best plays the Bills Warrior has ever seen. Bills drive down to the field to the Patriots 10 after the interception by Micah Hyde. 1st and 10. They line up a single back, 3 receivers set. Beasley's in motion. Allen gets the ball from shotgun. Play actions to Devin Singletary. Pulls up and fires a rocket down the middle of the field to Dawson Knox with number 21, Adrian Phillips, on his back for his 2nd touchdown of the day, putting us up 14-0 after Bass's extra point. Bills will stop the Pats from advancing on their next drive and will receive the ball back, middle of the 2nd quarter. We drive down to the Patriot 3, 2nd and goal. We line up a single back, church punch formation. Allen gets the ball from shotgun and hands it off to Motor, who hits a hole to the left and plows his way through the end zone for the touchdown, putting us up 20-0 after the extra point was blocked. 2nd and 7, 5.5 minutes remaining in the 2nd quarter. Bills line up a nickel D, and Star Lutulele busts right up the middle and sacks Max Jones for a 10-yard loss on the play, forcing a 3rd down where the Pats would ultimately foul on the attempt, giving the ball back to the Bills. Bills ball, 2 minutes left in the half. Ball's near the Pats 15. We line up a single back with Isaiah McKenzie in motion. Allen's under center. Ball's hiked and handed off to Motor, who takes out to the right behind number 41, Reggie Gilliam, and number 71, Ryan Bates, into the end zone for the touchdown, putting the rout on the Patriots 27-0 after Bass's extra point. The Pats would get one last shot at salvaging an embarrassing half as they march down the field where Nick Folk makes a 44-yard field goal just before the half, putting the game 27-3 Buffalo. Pats come out of the half with the ball near midfield. 1st and 10. Bills are in the nickel D. Patriots line up a single back, 3 receivers set. Quarterback Jones gets the ball from under center. He drops back and attempts to throw to number 85, Hunter Henry. But linebacker Matt Milano plays it perfectly and deflects the ball with cornerback Levi Wallace snags it for the interception at the 42. Bills ball. Ball's at the Patriot 34. 1st and 20. We line up a single back, 4 receivers set. Allen gets the ball from shotgun and play actions to Motor. We send 3 deep as Allen drops back and fires a missile right down the left sideline. The receiver Emmanuel Sanders gets the separation and secures the catch and touchdown in the end zone for 34 yards, putting the game 33-3 after Bass misses the extra point. Pats get the ball and march down the field, setting up this 4th and goal from the 3, with 4 minutes remaining in the 3rd quarter. They line up in 5 wide. Jones is in shotgun. Ball's hiked, and he looks left and finds number 84, Kendrick Bourne, who is wide open for the touchdown, cutting the lead 33-10 Buffalo. Bills get the ball back near the end of the 3rd quarter. 1st and 10. Ball's at our 33. We line up a single back, 4 receiver set. Allen takes the ball from shotgun and play actions to Singletary. Then dumps the ball off to Knox, who gains 8 yards, but not before punishing number 21, Adrian Phillips, sending him to the ground to keep the tone of vengeance on the drive, letting the Pats know, you may have scored, but we're going to keep coming all night long. We continue to march down the field and get set up inside the Pats' red zone. We line up a single back, 3 receiver set. Allen gets the ball from shotgun and play actions to Motor, and threads the needle between 2 defenders, finding receiver Gabriel Davis, who breaks the tackle from number 41, Miles Bryant, and makes his way right into the end zone for the touchdown, putting the game 40-10 Buffalo after Bass's extra point. Looks like the special teams wanted in on some of the action as well. 4th quarter, 10 minutes left. The Bills force the Pats to punt again. Micah Hyde receives the punt at our 10 as he takes an awkward bounce and right into his hands. He decides to take off with it. He makes number 29, Justin Bessel, miss the tackle, and it's off to the races and untouched. He runs towards the other end of the field, but at the last moment, he's tripped up by his own teammate, number 53, Tyler Dodson, and he's down at the Pats' 40, getting 50 on the return, putting us in excellent field position. Next play, ball's near the Pats' 40, 1st and 10. All options are on the table at this point, so we line up a power I formation. Allen takes the ball from under center and play actions to Singletary. Drops back and finds Dawson Knox right behind the Pats defender for the 38-yard pass, putting us right on the 1. 8.5 minutes remaining. Ball's at the 1. We line up in power I formation. The play action to Zach Moss. Allen rolls left and finds lineman number 72, Tommy Doyle, wide open for the touchdown to put the game 47-10 after Bass's extra point, making the game much further out of reach for the Patriots. Left with only garbage time, the Pats would march down the field and set up this 4th and goal play with under 2 minutes remaining in the game. We line up in the nickel, we line up in 5 wide with Jones in the shotgun. Ball's hiked, he drops back and finds number 84, Kendrick Bourne, in the corner of the end zone over Cam Lewis for the touchdown, putting the game 47-17 Buffalo at the Folks extra point. As the game went in, leaving the Pats with their worst postseason loss under Bill Belichick, and the Bills will move on to finish some unfinished business in the divisional round versus the Kansas City Chiefs.
Kansas City Chiefs, revenge is a dish best served cold. The Buffalo Bills and its Bills Warriors only have revenge and vengeance on our minds. Come NFL Sunday, do not be alarmed when the clouds in the sky pull apart and the heavens open up and the light shines upon us. For it is only your doom as the reigning AFC champions and our glory. Your time is over, and we're gonna put you in a gorilla press and drop you right in front of your fans and the rest of the